Today I'm using a Don Grosh Retro Classic, a Rivera Key-Honest Studio on an open back 112 cab, a couple of solid cables, and a Tortuga standard issue phaser. So I based the standard issue phaser on a classic Phase 90, but an old one that's got less of that upper mid-range nasally kind of that I never liked out of phasers, and it's got more warmth and richness to it. Almost like a rotating speaker effect, but not quite, because for that you should buy a Neptune. But anyway, this is very cool in the fact that you have really two identical sets of controls you can switch between. So it's like having two phasers in one. Stun and kill, and yes, they are exactly the same. Force and width on each one of them do the same things, but you can set them up however you like. Force being depth, width being rate, but those are boring, so force and width are cooler. So for instance, here's the guitar uncleaned by itself. Let's turn on the phaser. Turn up our force, we get a little bit more of the effect in there. A little more rate if we want. I like to set mine kind of around there. But then you've got a completely separate channel that you can switch between on the fly, and I like to set this one up, since it's got the name Kill, a little bit more drastic. Maybe something like that. But I also have my original sound. On the fly. And of course, it's got all different kinds of things you can do. You can keep your depth down, turn your rate up, and get So here's what it sounds like on a gained out amp. Here's the amp by itself. And of course, here's the sound everybody wants to use a phaser for. Of course, you've always got the kill channel to do cool sounds like this. But then you, of course, can go back to the other one and still do more of that if you want to, because you got the two very cool different channels.